welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make a quick video about this thrift store find that I made. So it's silverware and it's a little bit ragged. Like this one here is broken and this one's broken and this one's broken. But I have a lot of embroidery floss, so I'm going to see if I can stitch it up with a color that matches. Either way, these things stay in there just fine, and I'm not super worried about it, but I am going to try to fix them. But it's an 84-piece set, and this is the design. I'll try to get in close so you can see. I'm trying to find the name of this design, so if there are any silver experts out there who could tell me what the name of this design is, I'd appreciate it. But it's WMA Rogers triple silver plate made by Oneida. And it came with this certificate, triple guarantee. It just came with that. So it has the forks, spoons, two of these like bigger serving spoons. This one doesn't match the set, but it was included with it, so that's cool. That one does match. And this ladle does match. I'll just stick that back in there. And then it also has, see if I can open it with one hand, a drawer on the bottom. There we go. That needs to be cleaned out, but it has like a big serving fork. I don't know the technical name for these. Spoons. Just like a butter knife. And then this one also doesn't match, but it is also silver. So these don't really have a place to live in here, so I'll just stick it down here. Like this one, maybe I could fit it up here. But. So, I was really excited about this. They had it marked for $100, but everything in the store was 50% off today. So I decided today was the day I was going to pop off. And the reason why I wanted to get this is my grandma had china plates that she got for her wedding, like a set of china that she got for her wedding. And she also had a set of silver flatware, and we used it on special occasions, like holidays and stuff like that. And growing up, I thought that was just like the pinnacle of fanciness and like very chic. And I thought I would like to have something like that when I grow up. And last summer, the summer before last, I bought a set of china for like $45 with loads and loads of pieces. It's like an 18 serving set. And this is, I guess, a 12 serve set. There's 12 knives and 12 forks. But yeah, so I got my china and I'm really excited about that. And now I have a set of silver. So I'm feeling very fancy. I'm thinking a lot of my grandma today, but there's a lot of work to do because some of these are pretty shiny. Obviously, I'd wash all of them before I used them, but some of them are pretty tarnished. So I am going to try to clean them. So I bought this cleaner, Parker and Bailey's Silver Polish Removes Tarnish, Cleans and Shines for Lasting Protection. And when I read the back, it looks like what does it say here? Pour a small amount of polish onto a clean, soft, dry cloth and apply to the surface. Rub until black residue appears on the cloth. Buff with a clean, dry cloth for a brilliant shine. Repeat if necessary. So I bought that, and then I also saw online that you can use aluminum foil, water, and baking soda. So I thought I would try two methods and kind of take you along with me on the journey. I figured I would try to do the baking soda and water first because if it works well, that's less like rubbing and each individual piece kind of thing. So I think I'm going to try that first with some of the most tarnished pieces. And even if it doesn't fully get it and I have to go through with a polish, at least I do have it. So that's what I thought I would try. So I'll take you along with the journey and fingers crossed I can get these all cleaned up, and I'm probably not going to fix the straps on the box today. That's going to be something to do in the future, but I do want to do that because I think it'll be pretty easy. And if I can't stitch it, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But today we're going to work on getting it polished, so come along with me on the journey. So I'm going to start by making my tap water pretty hot. My water gets really hot out of the faucet, like it will start steaming. So I'm gonna let it get steaming hot, pour it in and get the baking soda ready, and then we'll drop in some pieces together. Oh, so you can kind of see the steam. So let's get some water in there. Then we'll add the baking soda and add some of the silver and see what happens. Alrighty, so I have my steamy hot water, and I'm going to add just a little baking soda. Excuse me. At the video I watched said like 2 tablespoons, but I'm just going to eyeball it. Now we'll add some of the silverware. So I'll try to show you again. It's a little bit hard to tell, but it's pretty tarnished. I don't know what you call this part of the spoon is like, it's pretty shiny, but this part here is like super tarnished. So let's try these, and doesn't want to focus, and see what happens. Gonna drop it in. Okay, nothing happens automatically. So I thought maybe it would start like bubbling up or something, but no. And then we'll do like a before and after. See there, you can kind of tell that it's not super shiny, but hopefully by the end of this it will be. I don't know how long it needs to sit, so I think I'm just going to put all like the pieces that are super tarnished in there to start and give it some time and pull them out. Ooh, yeah, this one's pretty bad. Oh. You get the point. So I'll get a few in here, and then I'll kind of show you what they look like closer up in the... Ooh, this one is really rough. This will be an interesting before and after. So I'm going to put this one towards the front and try to remember which one that was, and see what kind of difference it makes with that one specifically, because that is pretty rough looking. So I'm not sure how long these need to sit in here, like I said. So, oof, yeah, this one's pretty rough too. Oh, I sure hope this works. And if not, we have our backup plan to try. But if this could work and we can get so many done all at once, that would be so convenient. So let's see. I don't know if I need to be concerned about overcrowding it. If that's even a thing. So we'll leave it there and come back to this in, I'm not sure, like 10 minutes or something like that. I'm going to add a little bit more hot water. Kind of like kick up the baking soda action. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but it just feels right. So we're going to try it. And then I think there was something else you could add. Oh, vinegar. Let me see if I have any vinegar, and we'll try to add that as well. I am going to try adding the vinegar as well, because that just feels right to me. Ah! I didn't know that was going to happen. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more with the understanding. I guess that makes sense. That's how you make like a volcano as a kid, right? Or baking soda and vinegar. All right, so we have a little bit of vinegar. We have our baking soda and our hot water. I'm going to walk away from this, give it some time, and we'll come check back in a few minutes.
In the quiet of the night, my head's going so loud. It's all just like a party. Thoughts spin around like shadows they cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my mind. I'm always.
And I don't think I can really do this. Our silverware is still marinating in here. To the top part of the box. What I think I'm going to do is once I get everything out, I'm going to try to like lint roll it, like take a piece of lint paper off and wrap it around my hand and try to like pat it. I figured I'll do that once I'm ready to clean these so I don't have all the silverware on my counter and it's kind of orderly is my thought. But yeah, I do want to get this part cleaned out a little bit as well. And maybe I'll start looking for the floss color that might match this like salmon color to do the stitching. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. Yeah, it's a little bit torn up on the back too, but that's not really... Ah! Sorry. Just a second. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, and as I'm looking at this, it doesn't look like it's doing anything at all. So I'm going to put gloves on. I don't know if you need to do this, but that's just what I'm going to do. It seems like if it should get tarnish off, that maybe I should try to wear some gloves. And like even scrubbing it, like it's not doing anything. So maybe I missed the boat somewhere. I'm not sure, but I'm going to call this kind of a bust and I'm going to switch over and try the polish, the silver polish that I bought. So I'm going to start with this one because it's so tarnished, and I think I'll get a towel to put them on once they're done. Okay. So, push this back a little bit. You can tell that this was well loved by whoever first had it. Which is one thing I really love about thrifting is like this is all still perfectly nice as long as I can get it polished. So we'll see. Okay, so we need to shake well, remove seal under cap before use. I'm really hoping this works because I saw the videos that I watched that looked like it was a miracle, and it does not seem to have worked for me at all. So this is kind of my last ditch hope here. All right, I'm going to spread this little bit on the cap on here. Just going to throw this cap in the garbage. Alrighty, then we need to pour a small amount of polish onto a clean, soft, dry cloth and apply to the surface. All right, here we go. I'm using a microfiber cloth because I don't really like to use these to clean, so if it gets messed up, I won't be too upset about it. Okay, so a small amount. And here we go. This should be magical, hopefully. Okay. Oh! Okay! Yay! I think this is working. Oh, I'm so happy. Now I need to put in a little bit of elbow grease here. This is why I wanted to try that other method first, because I thought it would be less elbow grease and I could get more done at once, but it does not seem like that's going to be an option. So elbow grease it is. It's shining. Can you see the camera? All right. Oh, here's the back, the start of the back. And let's give it a little polish. I almost didn't buy this stuff because it was $6. And I'm like, oh no, I saw online you can just use baking soda and water. And I already have those things. So I'm going to try that first and see if it works. Wow, that worked so well. It is so super shiny. There's this part too. You can see, kind of see. It's hard to see the tarnish on there, but let's give this part a rub. And look at how dirty the towel's getting. I don't know if I can wash this towel with, I'm certainly not going to try to wash it with my clothes, but oh yeah. Wowza. This is very satisfying to see the before and after. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same satisfaction, but I am loving it. So I'm not sure how much more of this stuff I need to put on. I'm going to grab another piece from here and like, I don't know, pre-dry it. Here's our other one that was pretty bad. Let's get another couple satisfying ones in, and then I'll fast forward while I do the rest. I probably won't record doing all of these because there are quite a few pieces, but just to kind of get a good idea of it. So again, here's the before. It's like black. And let's watch it do its thing. Oop. This one also has like these spots on it, so I'm hoping it'll help with those spots as well. Ooh, yuck. Wow. I am nerding out right now. It's amazing. Let's get the back. This is, what does it say? WMA Rogers Triple Oneida Ltd. And I know that they're silver because they had another set at the thrift store, has different names based on the designs, but it said on the label for this one that they didn't know what the name of this design was. So I'm going to do another close-up in case any silver flatware experts know what it is, and maybe they could tell me. I'd really appreciate it. Not that it much matters, because I don't know if anyone's gonna be concerned with if it's the Mayfair collection or whatever. It's mainly just for me to enjoy and my family, but I will probably only use this on special occasions. It's not really showing up very well. Probably use this only on special occasions besides, because it seems like it's a little bit fussy to try to manage, and I'm not sure if you can put it in the dishwasher. That's something else that I do want to look up before I use it for the first time, especially after going through the work of polishing each individual piece out of 84 pieces. Some of them are already pretty shiny, so I don't know that I'm going to do this with them. But I will definitely be buying this silver polish again because it's making really easy work of it. I'm not even like rubbing really hard or anything, and it's just coming right off. So I'm going to speed through a few more of these just so you can kind of get the idea of it, and then I'll cut to the end where I think I'm going to try to wash out the top part of the box that it came in. So yeah, I'll do a close-up on these pieces so you can kind of get a look. Look at how shiny they are. Oh, I'm so satisfied. Very exciting. It's everything I hoped it would be when I saw it in the box. It was a $50 gamble if I'd be able to get them clean and presentable or not, but for a $6 investment, it seems to have worked out. So I'll take you with me on the rest of this, but I'll speed it up.
Wish that I could just turn it on, like a switch in my brain, so I can finally breathe. Thoughts spin around.
All right, so I had to take a little break to do some other things, but we are back at it, ready to transform these pieces. Now this one doesn't match the rest of the set, but it came with it and it's very pretty. So let's see if it'll focus. No, okay. But it's also very dirty. You can see in all the little crevices here. So let's see if we can get this one nice and shiny. This should be a satisfying transformation. Gonna kind of lather it on there so it can hopefully get in the little crevices. And I might try to use the toothbrush on this as well, if it needs it. It's interesting that this came with two pieces that are not matching the set. Like maybe someone, and they're not matching. Where's the other piece? And they don't match each other either, so it's not like, I don't think whoever initially had this was gifted a set of a spoon and a serving knife, whatever this is, and then just stuck it with the rest of their silver because they don't match each other either. So, yeah, kind of interesting. But I will take them, and I didn't really notice that when I bought it. That would not have changed my mind, but I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but they had this listed for this set listed for $100, but everything in the store was 50% off today, so I got it for $50, and I think that's a pretty good price for this many pieces of silver, and I am happy with it. Especially now that I see how pretty it's becoming now that it's shining up so nice.
Like shadows that cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my mind. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find. That's the every moment, every choice I make, caught in a cycle.
Ooh, I can't really see. Oh yeah, these definitely have a little bit up here that needs to get polished, so we'll take these out. They're not that easy to take out.
Catch a break. Ooh, baby.
So I got the rest of the silverware polished, and it's soaking in hot dishwater. I do want to clean this out a little bit. So I'm going to try using a rolled up lint roll paper and see how that works.
I'm always searching for answers I'll never find. I dissect every moment, every choice I make, caught in a cycle, can't catch a break.
So while that last batch is soaking, I'm going to try to put some of these pieces back where I think they go. I don't think it needs to be perfect or anything, but I'm going to do my best to try to put like with like see that's not like. So I'm just going to try to get them put away. I don't remember where they were when I took them out, so I'm just going to do my best. So as I was drying these out, I tried to put them with like items. So all these same forks together and all of that. And now I'm wondering if I should move these serving ones down to here. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. And move the spoons up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. There might be a typical order that you put these things back in your silver chest, but I don't know what that is. So if you do know, please let me know. I want it to be nice, but this is the best I know how to do. So, okay. Maybe we'll put all the little spoons, big spoons, or medium spoons, big spoons. And then we'll put the rest of the spoons in the bottom. This is a spoon, not like any other spoon, so I'm going to put it with that. This is just some stainless steel piece that was in there, so I'm just going to take it out. And our server needs to be dried off. I'm not sure what this is. Is this a cake server? Or can anybody tell me what this is? Please and thank you. That only fits down here like that and like that. So let's get the drawer back in and we'll see what we have. I did it! Let me know below what you think. I think it was looking pretty rough to start, but everything's polished, it's clean, it'll be ready to go when I need it. Yeah, this is my first time ever doing this. I'm ashamed to say I never helped my grandma polish her silver. But any tips you could give me down below, I'd really appreciate as to like the order that these are supposed to go in, if any, and how you best maintain your silverware. I would really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. I was really excited to find this and try something that's relatively new to me, and I'm excited to use it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!